Welcome to our Western Horsemanship Research Project. We're going to be talking a little bit about horse training, specifically young horse development. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the tools we use and why, and then we're going to go over catching our horse, inspiring our horse to come up to us, why that's important, and then haltering. So first, we want to take a look at our halter and lead line. What we like to use in Western horsemanship is what's called a rope halter, and this halter is tied, actually it's a tied yacht braid, and as you can see we have a nose piece with two knots or nerve buttons that go around the horse's nose. We have a crown piece, this long string here, and a post to tie to. And the reason why this is effective is because it has more of a field communication and signal to it based on these nerve buttons. So when I ask my horse to go to the left, this right nerve button touches their nose and the left nerve button opens up, and the opposite to go to the right. So the other thing that we want to make sure is that we have a 12-foot lead line, okay? And the reason why that's important is that this is a yacht braid that allows the rope to have a lot of feel. There's a woven core inside this yacht braided lead line, and it allows it to have a lot of life and feel, and you can give a good release of pressure to your horse, and you can ask slowly and release quickly, which helps the horse learn and teach it communication. The other thing is that we have the end of our lead line has a little bit of a tail here with the poppers, so I can use that to inspire my horse to move out of my personal space. And then it has no knots in it. It's important that it doesn't have a knot here at the end of the tail, because if the lead line is ever sliding through your hand and the horse is trying to get away, or you're trying to give the horse more line, that knot can hit your hand and open your hand up. It can even hurt your hand. So all of this has a purpose, and one of the main purposes is communication and safety. Okay, and we're going to go over a little bit about why not only we use the rope halter and lead line, but why we use this right here. Okay, this here, it's not a whip, it's a horsemanship stick, and it's specifically used to communicate to the horse. Okay, it's there to communicate my body language to the horse and be an additional aid to my body. So horses have long bodies, okay, and humans have tall bodies. And this helps me be more effective with my body language, my reach and communication to the horse, versus just only having a lead line or having a whip. The other thing that I have is I have a string at the end of this horsemanship stick, okay, that also allows me to have more reach and accuracy. Okay, I can communicate to that horse directly by using my string when my horse is further away. My stick has quite a bit of flex to it. And the reason why it has flex is, one, I could release pressure right away, so I can put pressure on my horse and release. Okay, and when I touch my horse, okay, the stick flexes versus whips, so it doesn't hurt the horse. It comes in as soft pressure. So that's a little bit about our tools and why we want to use these tools that have more of a communication and relationship-based training. And we're going to show you today how we catch our horse, halter it, and then start to work on our groundwork maneuvers. Our horse with our crown piece and our post. Bring our halter above our horse's nose. Put our crown piece through the post, the tail of our crown piece. Make sure our halter's on straight. Pinch our crown piece and our post. Take the tail of our crown piece, come back behind our post. Okay, we're going to tie right above this knot here. Take the tail, put it through the loop that we have, okay, in our post, and we tie a 3-bight knot. Do it one more time. Okay. So we got our crown piece, holding our halter in our right hand by the crown piece. Slip it over our horse's nose. Tail the crown piece in through the center of the post. Come behind our post. Take the tail of our crown piece. Go through to a 3-bight knot. This knot should be above this lower halter knot on the post, and then we should be tying right below the top of the post. The knot shouldn't be up here. Okay, this knot, 3-bight knot, should be